Guys, welcome to another Total War Attila replay. Today, this is actually a replay with a good match I got playing as the Roman Expedition in the new campaign pack, The Last Roman. And if you get it, you can actually play as the Ostrogothic Kingdom and the Roman Expedition in multiplayer. As the Ostrogothic Kingdom has a completely unique roster other than, I think, like 3 or 4 units. And the Roman Expedition also has pretty much a completely unique roster. With them only having a couple of units. And actually really cool is with the Roman units that are already in the game that the Roman Expedition has, they're actually reskins. I think that's kind of cool. So I'll pause a bit just so we can look at the armies. My army I brought, let me see how many of these I bring. I believe I brought 6 of these Bucalari Axemen, yes. I brought 6 Bucalari Guard Axemen, so on top of being very cool looking units, are actually pretty good. I think they're actually pretty good units overall. They're kind of slow though. I brought 2 Sagittarii, 4 Tagmata Cav, who also look very, very cool. Horses still don't have any armor. Kind of a disappointment. And 2 Cataphractii. Not Cataphractarii, just Cataphractii. And a Bucalari Guard Cavalry as my general, and if you play as the Roman Expedition, you only have that available as your general. My opponent, he brought 3 Cornuti Signores, 4 Elite Palatina, a Palatina Guard as his general, 2 Scolae Gentiles, a Scolae Palatinae. Let me turn my mic over. Hopefully that didn't make too much noise because it wasn't facing the right way. 2 a Levis Amachari, a Noble Foederati Javelinman, an Elite Ballistariae, and a Herculeani Signore. So my first thing that I decided to do is I was going to just move my main line up. And I was really just waiting to see what he did with his cavalry. Because he has 3, something I've actually been doing lately is, the way I used to do it is I would always put 2 melee cav on each side. I would also just split up my shot cav, and now I'm just keeping my shot cav in the back. I'm just waiting for which side I'm going to need to reinforce with, and split them up if I need to. Because normally I just bring 4 melee cav and 2 shot cav pretty much on a regular basis, no matter who I'm playing as. Sometimes I might bring 6 melee cav. I know if occasionally if I play as the Vandals or the Allans, I tend to bring more cavalry because Alani cavalry is very, very good. So they did do some balance changes, and I can't say I've really noticed anything yet. Not anything that's really different. Then again, I have yet to play against the Jutes, so yeah. So right now I'm just moving my cavalry up. I noticed that he's bringing all 3 of his cavalry, and I still don't have the drawing tools. Notice that he's bringing his cavalry over, so I'm bringing my Cataphractarii. Now Cataphractarii have a pretty good melee attack, but their defensive stats just suck. So these guys, you really need to get a good charge. And these guys look so cool. I love a lot of. I actually am having a lot of fun playing the Last Roman campaign pack. I've only played the Roman Expedition. It's actually pretty fun. So one thing I noticed that my opponent did is, well, actually first I didn't even notice that he had a Noble Foederati Javelin, which probably explains why it took me forever to kill one of those, because I thought they were just Levis Amachari. I noticed he brought the Elite Ballistariae, and I've actually seen a lot of people do this, and I almost can't I can definitely see cases where you want to bring it versus regular Ballistariae. I just don't like how expensive they are. I tend not to bring crossbows at all unless I'm playing as a Celtic faction who have the 200 price crossbows. So over here, our army is engaged, but I definitely did that wrong. I should have had only. I let him get a charging move shot cav on my Tagmata, and I started to pay for that very, very quickly. Over here, our main lines still have yet to be fully engaged, or now I think at this point, just because he's moving his armies like this, I'm just waiting for everything to go through. And notice that he brought Elite Palatina now. Elite Palatina they can rip you apart, especially 3 gold chevron Elite Palatina. However, they are very, very vulnerable to charges. So I was really hoping that with my Tagmata, that I was going to be able to get in a good amount of kills. And I believe I charged one of the Herculean Signores, the Elite Palatina. Yeah. So I just go into a straight frontal charge in these Elite Palatina. And I kill a good amount of them just in the charge, and a lot of them do get cut down right after, and I pull right out. Some of my axemen did get pulled off all over there, which I really wish didn't happen. I'm pretty sure I pulled some of my Cataphracti, yeah, some of them over there. I do end up losing them for the most part. My axemen are engaging his Elite Palatina, and some of them are losing, some of them are not. It's really varying a lot. I gotta say, I love these axe units. I love them. They look so cool, and they're pretty good units overall. Can't really hate. One-handed axes did get buffed a bit because I do a bit more damage to infantry. So yeah, his Cornuti Signores were bothering me quite a bit, and I really wasn't expecting any kills by Alistaria. Really, I only bring range units now if I'm thinking that there might be pikes, or if I know they're going to have cavalry, because really, this is mostly what I use them for. So yeah, I do lose all my shot cav, however, I do wipe out his shot cav and I free up my Tagmata. See, I actually routed one of his Elite Palatina with my Bucalari. However, they are pretty close to routing. Is it Bucalari or Bucalari? Since it's Latin, it'd probably be Bucalari, but I think Bucalari sounds cooler, so that's how I'm going to say it. Now right here I notice that his general is almost completely undefended. I do not agree with, in most cases, bringing a Palatina Guard general. It's just too vulnerable. And this is something I prove very, very quickly, as I immediately charge in there with my Tagmata. And I have my Bucalari Axeman right behind. And I do kill his general very soon after. The noble Foderati Javelin actually is getting quite a few kills. So I send in my Tagmata to help assist killing the Circulani Signore. They finally rout one of my Cataphracti, and I throw in my Bucalari Guard Cavalry just because I want that general dead. If I can kill his general, then everything else will follow suit. And that's something I always like doing, just killing the general. So I engage his Elite Ballistari with my Tagmata. My Bucalari are fighting these Cornuti Signores, and they mostly just slog it out for a while. However, the Cornuti Signores are probably not going to win. The enemy general is dead, and now at this point it's pretty much guaranteed for me to win. Because his general's dead, and his Elite Palatina is going to get crushed on any charge. It happens. Oh really? No Federati Javelin have spears? I did not know that. See, I charged his Elite Palatina, but there was probably more Elite Palatina there than the Tagmata. Yeah, by quite a long shot. So they actually end up routing both of my Tagmata cavalry right there. However, I do have Flaming Shot on my Sagittari, and they are firing into the Scole Palatine. Charging my Bucalari. This Cornuti Signore is starting to lose. These Tagmata are routing the Levis Amachare. Those Elite Palatina were charging, and I was afraid of my general dying because some of my units... Actually, yeah, they are kind of, for the most part, pretty good on the morale. My Tagmata would be the only thing I'd be slightly worried about. I send my Tagmata into the fight to join, just to help wipe them out. And over here, you can see the Cornuti Signores and the Bucalari keep going back and forth. And I believe Spearman did get a melee defense buff with the latest patch. There we go, Scole Palatine of rout, and army loses. And my opponent actually did quit the match. So let's end the replay and let's look at some of the stats. Let's look at how my general got a lot of kills. I actually don't like it a lot when my general gets a lot of kills, because that means I had to use him. I try to not use my general as much as possible. So 79, 87, 121, 38, 96, 75. Not the greatest, pretty acceptable. There wasn't really much infantry. Well, those Elite Palatina definitely did give me a run for my money. And I would say probably a good amount of their deaths did come from that. Probably those noble Fotorati javelinmen. My Tagmata cavalry did fantastic. Exactly what I would want. My Cataphracti did not do much. But however, they did tie down a full unit of Cornuti Seniores and a Scole Palatine. So that is pretty good. Battlestar I didn't. My Segatar I did not do much. But whatever. Not much more I can ask for. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you while... I don't know if I'll upload my Let's Play video for this before or after I upload this video. So if I did, congrats for the second Total Attila video with The Last Roman. And if I haven't uploaded it yet, then I will be up there soon. I'll see you all later. Peace.